everyone, and welcome to Totally Music, where I explore the best in new music. I'm Tracy and I interview, react, review and chat about new songs, new albums and live shows. Today I'm going to be doing an album review, and that album is for an artist that needs no introduction really, and that is Benson Boone. Benson Boone is an American singer-songwriter who started his career by briefly appearing on American Idol in 2021, and then he since regained popularity on TikTok. He's just released his second album, American Heart, which came out yesterday as I'm recording this video, so the 20th of June 2025. His album consists of 10 tracks on it and it is around 30 minutes long. So for my favourite set of lyrics on the album, and I've chosen two quite large sets of lyrics from the album. And the first is from the song Mama's Song, and they are from the chorus, and the words are: take me down to your old street, tell me the memories of when you were young and fell in love, drive me through the country, tell me your story and you can play all your favourite songs. Cause I'm gonna need this when I'm holding pictures of you and that's all I've got left. I just love how these memories time travel through his mother's life and how it's collecting memories from the future. I just think they're really touching. And for my second set of favourite lyrics, they're from the song Young American Heart, which is the last song on the album. And they are: I remember we were only 16 at the time. We stole your daddy's car the day you learned to drive. I think these set of lyrics are a great start to the song. They're the opening lines of the song. And it gives you a flashback to his teenage years. And I just think it really draws your attention straight into the song. Now moving on to my favourite songs from the album, and I've chosen 3 because out of all of the 10 songs this was so hard to choose, so I've gone with 3. And they are Sorry I'm Here for Someone Else. I just love this when it was released as a single. It's such a good opener to the album and I just love how upbeat and energetic it is, and it gets you singing along straight away. And the second one has to be Mama's Song. I think this one is really strong lyrically. It's such a heartfelt song with an orchestral ballad in it, and it just recalls his childhood through these touching lyrics, and I just think it's such a striking song. And then the third song has to be Mr. Electric Blue. I love how this song is placed on the album. It follows really nicely from the song Sorry I'm Here for Someone Else. Again, it caught my attention straight away, and it's a song that I've had on repeat quite a few times now. I just love listening to it, so that had to go into my top 3 favourite songs on the album. Now moving on to the artwork of the song, and I'll put a picture of it on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But I think this artwork is very different to what I've seen before. It is an image of Benson and he's holding the American flag behind him, and it's almost done in kind of like a cinematic style, but almost kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. There's just like a sort of filter over the front of it, and I just think it makes it really striking. I do think this would be really eye-catching on shelves in a shop, and I just think it makes a great album cover, and obviously the tie-in with the American flag ties in really nicely to the name of the album. So overall, I love how upbeat and fun this album is. I love the way it tells memories of his childhood and goes through kind of what he remembers of his life. I think the songs float really well on it. You can tell that the order has been really thought out of the songs. It just flows really nicely and tells a story. I also feel like every single song on this album has really had a lot of thought and attention to detail put into the lyrics. The way it's been produced, all of them are just really amazing. And it was really difficult for me to choose a favourite song, and there's not many albums out there like that where I do love every single song on it. And I actually think this album is just full of emotional memories. And honestly, the lyrics in the songs are just so sharp, and that's just what makes the album. Benson's voice is just so powerful, and this album really does show that off so well. I'm really excited to see what's coming for him in the future, and I highly recommend that you check this album out because I know you're going to love it. If you have listened to this album, then please let me know what you think of it in the comments below. And if you would like to discover some incredible musicians, then please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video I post. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!